Good afternoon, Copper Connections. I'm Susan Brumel of PLP Imaging, bringing you the roundup of the weekly meeting from yesterday, March 31st. What a packed house we had today. It was awesome to see so many visitors and guests. Alas, we did miss Mandy and Clark and hope to see them back next week. Are you all ready for the list of visitors? Well, here we go. Noreen Polly of Wings of Wisdom Productions, invited by Don Cox. Michelle Steyer of Farmers District 33 office, invited by Don again. Derek Case of Steamy Concepts joined us one more time, and he said Don invited him, but I think he came back all on his own just to enjoy all of our outstanding personalities. Shannon Wilson and Tanya of Arizona Party Rentals were back for a second visit as well. On the BNI guest side, we enjoyed the company of Heidi Trevethan and of House Trevethan. She's president and member of Network Without Borders. Dina Ganji of My Mechanic from Achievers, and the one and only Dana Coyle representing BNI International. It was a real treat to have Dana in the room with us today. Our BNI guests thought our use of contact spheres was phenomenal. To use their words, they were blown away by it. Well done, leadership team. Our visitors were totally impressed by our energy, professionalism, organization, time management, and how we're all able to make such an impact with a mere 30 seconds to present. The first order of business, besides the breakout room, was to induct a new member. Rod Spencer of Solar Energy Consulting. Woohoo! He's our first member in the trades contact sphere. Trades is the contact sphere to concentrate on in April, so think plumber, electrician, HVAC, tree service, landscaper, handyman, painter, roofing, garage doors, interior decorating, and flooring. Lots of possibilities here. Let's get those invites out. Chuck Palm did another amazing job with education based on the 3 R's. No, we're not talking about reading, writing, and arithmetic. It's relationships plus referrals equals revenue. The relationship parts give you an opportunity to teach others how to refer to them and them how to refer to you, and how to be a good referral partner for each other. Once the referrals happen, so does the revenue. Keep in mind there are multiple types of relationships out there. We've got business, family, acquaintances, and there are also so many networking opportunities or just get-together opportunities that you may not be thinking about. Sorry, cat fur all over. Go to other events and listen for an opportunity to actively refer your copper partners. Geez, fur everywhere. Sorry about that. Is thinking about referring to everyone in Copper Connections at once overwhelming? Well, pick 1 or 2 and concentrate on them. Check out podcast 714 and you'll pick up lots of good tidbits. I'm sure I didn't do this justice. Chuck did send out his PowerPoint from yesterday, so take a look at that to get the full gist of what he said. Don Cox and Amber Agtasati were the featured presenters today, actually yesterday, and as usual, they knocked her socks off. They did mine anyway. They debunked the myths about insurance and Don and Amber's business relationships. Their agencies are separate, but both work under the umbrella of Farmers Insurance. And they work spectacularly together, and they're happy when the other one finds success. That's pretty amazing, and that's pretty much what BNI is all about. That was the first myth debunked. They do not work at the same agency. The second myth, life insurance has no benefit if I live long enough. Well, one way it's beneficial, if you live a long and happy life, is by creating a nest egg for your kids or grandkids, and the funds can be used for a down payment on a house for them. Myth number 3, minimal auto insurance coverage is enough. Well, that's not even close. Consider this. If you rear end someone, you're not eligible not only for the auto damage, but also for the medical, street lights, lost wages, follow-up care, and probably a lot of other things. In Arizona, the minimum coverage is for $25,000. That's not going to get you very far if you're in an accident. Myth number 4. Life insurance is only necessary for the income earner in the household. Again, this is so wrong. Say you're married and your spouse is a stay-at-home parent. You're the breadwinner, so you're the breadwinner of the family. Your spouse dies and you have no life insurance for them. Now you're facing final expenses, possibly very expensive child care, someone to help with the upkeep of the house. There's so much to consider. You may have lost wages. You need to have life insurance for not only the breadwinner, but also the spouse or partner, and other people in the household as well. Myth number 5. I have too much auto insurance. Again, consider this. You're sitting at a light and you're rear-ended. The other driver is responsible for the financial end of it, but they have no insurance or minimal insurance. Before this happens, you need to sit down with your agent and discuss all the ways your insurance can protect you. And finally, myth number 6, insurance is too expensive. I've said that myself. After you've heard myths 1 through 5 debunked, surely you couldn't believe this myth. Who are the ideal referral partners for Amber and Don? The people in your life who you care about. The people who know you, like you, and trust you. As a side note, did you know that Don does not compete in triathlons? That's an amazing fact, I know, given his awesome physique. Or that Amber used to be quiet and shy. Yeah, I don't think so. On to other business. Jane and Jim Penny were the... Jane and Jim Penny were the recipients of the weekly prize. Sorry guys, didn't mean to totally connect you there. Yay! Next week, Ann Gavlik and Karen Fisher are presenting, so let's fill our room with tons of great visitors for them, and with lots in the trade contact sphere. Trades can be good referral partners for Ann and Karen as well. And finally, events. We have MSP tomorrow, April 2nd, and Wednesday, April 20th. There's an advanced training, the Referral Mindset, on April 6th. And don't forget to sign up for spring training the week of April 18th through the 22nd. There won't be our usual meeting, but spring training is a must. There will be 8 coaches to choose from. The training's only 2 hours this year. I'm going on Monday, so I can see one coach and then just might come back Tuesday through Friday to get 4 more of the 8 coaches they're going to have available for us. Take advantage of it while it's free. On April 5th, join Chuck at the Tucson Business Mastermind, and April 13th is the Market Your Business Mastermind. This coming Monday is the Midtown Monday Lunch Bunch at Dedicated at noon, and I believe it's going to be crowded. I know several who are already committed to going, so show up if you like. And not only do you get to have fun and good food, but it's a referral as well. So score! Wednesday is Coffee at Bash's at 6:30 a.m. That's the Bash's at Sunrise and Kolb. And finally, Coffee at Roanrunner on Thornydale may or may not be happening next Friday. Check with Chuck on this one. Stay tuned for next week's wrap-up by either myself or Rigo. And that's all, folks.